It is Thursday, September 14th. Here's what I'm taking with me to work today. First of all, I have my regular coffee and tea. Coffee for 0 smart points with 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. 1 teaspoon of Teamy Skinny Tea for 0 points. In here with the juice of half of a lemon for 0 smart points. Here's my lunch today. I am doing Jess's Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy. I am doing her recipe for buffalo zucchini boats. Buffalo chicken zucchini boats. So here I have my zucchini. I haven't topped them yet because I wanted to show you guys. So this is basically 1 zucchini that I halved. I scooped the seeds out and then I cooked it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. So this is all 0 smart points. This is my buffalo chicken mixture. So I have 3 ounces of Foster Farms grilled chicken breast strips for 1 smart point. Mixed in with that, I have about a tablespoon and a half of this chicken wing sauce for 0 smart points. I have some of this Frank's Red Hot seasoning, about a teaspoon for 0 smart points. And I have a 1/4 cup of the Kraft fat-free mozzarella for 0 smart points. So everything in this dish is 1 smart point. It looks like it's going to be pretty hot. So I'm going to put this on top of this and take it to work that way. And then when I get to work, I'm going to heat it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. And then I'm going to eat it with this, which is 2 tablespoons of this Bolthouse Farms Chunky Blue Cheese Yogurt dressing. So that is my buffalo chicken zucchini boats, and those are 2 smart points. It should be a pretty big serving for 2 smart points. So I'm super excited to try that. Thanks so much for the idea, Jess. And then I'm also going to have that with this plum. So that is my lunch today. I'm not going to be taking a snack because I'm going to be running around in the afternoon and I won't have time to snack. So everything I'm going to have so far today before dinner is going to be 2 smart points. Here's what it looks like after I put the chicken on top. That looks so good. Yum. Hey guys, it is Thursday. This is my first walk break and here is my outfit of the day. That's right, we are jeans and tee casual because today is the Disney Triathlon. I just totally lost my train of thought because I'll tell you in just a moment. There's someone in the park wearing a Captain America shirt playing the ukulele. Now you don't see that every day. Okay, where was I? Jeans and t-shirt day today because tonight is the banquet, the pre-race banquet for the triathlon. And we are all supposed to wear our Disney Tri t-shirts. So this, guys, yeah, that's the t-shirt that all of you helped me earn because this t-shirt you only get if you raise at least $300. So you guys helped me do that. And of course, every single penny of those $300 goes directly to Children's Hospital of Los Angeles for pediatric cancer research. What a fabulous cause. I just love saying that because it makes me think of all those happy little kids that are sick and have their entire lives ahead of them to live, and they need your guys' help, our help, Children's Hospital of Los Angeles' help to beat cancer. So that makes me happy. Thanks for all your donations, guys. So I'm kind of at a loss as to where to go after the triathlon. I don't know what to do with my running and if I want to continue running, how much, where, what to aim for. I feel like I need some sort of direction because I don't want to just be floundering around, not knowing what workouts to do, how many I should do, and of course I don't want any of it to affect my weight. So I think that running a little less has not or will not affect my weight by much, but I can't decide. I kind of wanted to do 1 5K race a month in 2018. 5K is 3.1 miles. but I also want to do a half marathon or maybe a marathon. So the half marathon I would want to do in like November of this year, and the full marathon next spring possibly. That's another option. Or I kind of, like, you guys know I go through major burnout with running, and I happen to be in a burnout phase right now. So I kind of feel like what I'm really interested in right now and what I'm really enjoying is yoga. So I'd really love to see how my body would change and how I could improve it, and what it would look like if I was doing more yoga than running. So if I got really in depth with yoga and really started to fine tune my practice and really just nail the poses and get into the whole yoga lifestyle and practice, how would that change my body, my outlook, my life? That's an interesting thought. So for me, I think that would look like doing yoga about 5 days a week and running 3. So I don't know, I have a few options. Like, I feel like my identity is as a runner, if that makes sense. So I have run for so many years. I started running when my youngest son was born, and that was in 95. So it's been kind of off and on throughout the years, but I have been a runner, and I run marathons and races. I haven't run any races for quite a few years because, number one, the cost, and number two, what this race is showing me is that I get way too competitive with myself, and I get too intense, and I constantly just push myself to go better, 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 faster, 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 and then I hit massive burnout. So racing is a good and bad thing for me. I am very much looking forward to this race on Sunday though, and I'm going to just look at it from a fun standpoint. I have trained as hard as I can to improve my speed. That kind of backfired because I started so early. I reached a peak. I did really well with my speed. I never imagined I could run as fast as I did at age 45. But I hit a peak, and then it just started going down again from there. So, I will do my best as far as speed goes on Sunday, but I'm just looking forward to the camaraderie and the energy and the fun of just a huge organized race like that. But after that, I just don't know where to go. So I really need to, I think I might do a little research on the whole body yoga practice. And see if that's a direction I want to go, because if I want to add more yoga in and really kind of explore that and drop the running, then being an all or nothing person that I am, I want to go pretty in depth. So just thought I would throw that out to you guys. I actually might do a hot yoga class in Idaho with my daughter-in-law, so that would be fun. It would be great to see what that's like. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking about this morning. Just thinking about exercise in my body. And also, you guys, my back is hurting so much again this morning. I don't know what the deal is, but I think I'm going to have to go to a chiropractor. My mother-in-law has been trying to get me to go to her chiropractor for ages, and I don't want to go to a chiropractor because honestly, I'm terrified of that whole cracking thing. I have had my back cracked before, and I know that once it cracks, you're like, oh, it feels better. But I can't, it creeps me out and it terrifies me. I can't deal with the cracking and knowing that my back is going to crack. So I was talking to a coworker this morning, and she said she's going to a chiropractor who does not use that method, so there's no cracking involved. But even, crack or no crack, I feel like something needs to be done because it's just not getting better. It's been a few weeks now. So I will probably end up going. And I realized that, number one, my insurance will pay for most of it. And number two, I have tons of money on my medical card to pay for the copays. So there would be no charge. It's just the actual hassle of going to a doctor, and it's a pain. I don't like any disruption to my regular routine, obviously. But also, I think a massage at a chiropractor's office would be fabulous. And I didn't think about this, but my insurance and my copay would probably pay for it. So why not? Now I'm kind of disappointed that I had this idea only today, when I could have had this done before I go on vacation. And I could have felt better. So, I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe my mother-in-law's chiropractor could get me in for a massage before I leave. But she said her massage therapist at the chiropractor is not that great because she doesn't like push hard enough. So, I don't know. Not sure what to do here. Maybe I'll call my friend's chiropractor's office and get into her massage therapist. That would be awesome. I could do that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to work and see if I can make that happen. So here's my rundown for exercise today. Today I will be running 3 miles on the treadmill at the gym. I think this is my last day. I probably will take tomorrow off. And that will give me tomorrow and Saturday for 2 full days leg rest before the triathlon on Sunday. Literally, it's only 4 miles, so I'm sure I would do fine on just 1 day of rest, but why do I need to kill myself to run like a fiend every day? But anyway, so I'm doing 3 miles today, and I will just do 6 miles an hour, so nice and easy on the treadmill, shower up, get ready, go back to work, and then no walking break for me this afternoon because I will be picking up my bib, yay, and then I will be heading over to the banquet tonight. So hopefully I will show you guys a bit of footage from all of that good stuff, and I'll check with you at some point later then. Bye.
So Michelle's our biker, Katie's our runner. They're both there in the transition. I'm the swimmer. I just ran up from the swim, right? I've got the chip on my ankle, and I come up, and before I even like take maybe your wetsuit maybe halfway off, but before I do anything else, I'm gonna go like, put your maybe not that dramatic.
No, it needs to be that dramatic. Super dramatic. Right,
So she's gonna take off the timing chip and put it on the biker. So notice how I didn't touch it, nor did Michelle. You want your runner, or if your runner is unavailable, you can't find him, somebody who's not involved in this specific moment to do it for you. It just makes things faster. Cool? And then you're coming back, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Maybe I'll stand here instead. Take it off, put it on, and she's off. Thank you. Hopefully more graceful than that.
Okay, I think I forgot to tell you guys, but I had no idea what they were serving at that banquet. No idea. So that's usually pretty uncomfortable for me, but I just decided to go by the seat of my pants and eat smart. So that's what I tried to do.
Good practice for next week.
Good practice for next week, you're right. So there were no drinks, so I had iced tea. That's a win. There was dessert, which I did not have. That's a win. And the chicken was really dry, so I had just a little piece. Maybe it was probably 2 points. So we'll count 2 points for the chicken. It did have a little bit of sauce on it. I don't know what the sauce was. So we'll say 3 points for the chicken. There were some amazing Brussels sprouts. I'm going to count 2 points for the Brussels sprouts because I had 2 servings. And some very good spinach salad with goat cheese. I'm not counting anything for the salad because I didn't use any dressing, but I'm counting a lot for the goat cheese. I don't know how much because I need to look it up, but I went back for more goat cheese alone. It was that good. The second time I went back, I had the goat cheese on the Brussels sprouts. It was really good. And then there were 2 kinds of pasta. One pasta was really not good at all. It was just mushy and yuck. It was some kind of gluten-free something or other. So I think I had about a 1/4 cup of that, and it did have a lot of vegetables. So a 1/4 cup and a lot of vegetables. And I don't even know what the sauce was because there wasn't that much sauce on it. So I'll probably just count a 1/4 cup of pasta and maybe add a point for mystery sauce. And then the other pasta was really good. It was an angel hair pasta. It had a lot of vegetables also. Artichoke was really delicious, but it had a cream sauce. So I don't know how I'm gonna count that. And I went back for seconds on that because that was really good. So that one I would say I had probably a third a cup the first time and maybe a cup the second time. Which is not bad, it's the cream sauce that I have to figure out. So that's all I had though. So considering I only had 2 points going into this whole dinner, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I'm going to count up the points, put the pictures in, and I'll let you know. So that's it. That's my day. That's it. We are headed home. I need to paint my nails, go to bed on time, and I'm just really like thirsty right now. Like there must have been a lot of salt in that. I'm very thirsty. So I'm at 14,000 something steps, and I don't feel. Thanks, Eddie. That was pretty handy.
Please drink all that. I don't want to drink anymore.
So I'm at 14 something thousand steps, and I just don't feel like walking around. So I'm at, but I only need 15,000. Oh, that's less than 1,000. All right, maybe I will. That's not very far, huh? Hopefully it'll just be like to the end of the block and back, but we'll see. Anyway, that's the rest of my night. So I will insert anything good that happens after this. I'll show you the pictures with the points, and on to tomorrow. Yay! I think today was a win. Until I look at the points, I think it was a win. But honestly, it could have been much, much worse. So I think I did good.